What's up, guys? Daddy Rooster 88 coming at you with another video. Daddy Rooster 88 Motivate and Daddy Rooster 88 Sports Media. Check out the other channels, like and subscribe, don't forget. So, I just got back from a Jiu-Jitsu World League competition. My second one was over in Stockton, California, the home of the Diaz brothers. And man, what can I say? I'm sore right now, man. Just to be honest, I like to keep it real with you guys. And if anything I say can help somebody else out on their journey, well then that's great. That's the whole point. So the title of this video, as you can see, I'll have it up. It's I didn't win, but I didn't lose. That's better. So what I mean by that is this is my second time. Now, the first time I did make a video on that. You can go back and check that out. The first time was it was like deer in the headlights, kind of a little bit, not too bad. Just taking in the whole experience, no excuses. But it does happen, and that's besides the actual competition, the matches that I had. So just the overall experience, I knew going into this second time that was going to be done with. That's gone. I already know my way around. Just getting to the venue, check in, weigh in, all that. I knew I was going to be more comfortable. As far as the weight cut goes, this time was a lot better. I went in entering the 222 pound and under division, Masters 5, which is 50 years old and up. And I'm 51 this year, and I feel great. Besides being sore right now from today, I feel good. I'll probably get in a nice bath later. I just like to keep it real with you guys. And hey, that's the truth, man. That's just age getting to you, but no excuses, because we can make ourselves better. So yeah, as far as the weight cut goes, and being this is January, Christmas just finished, New Year's, holidays. A lot of good food, a lot of bad food for you, but good tasting food was out there. I did partake in that, so I did put on a few pounds, and I was still exercising, still lifting, still training 3 times a week. But I did manage to put, like, say 5-6 pounds on, and I was kind of feeling it. So I knew I was about 5 to 10 pounds over the 222 with the gi on. So the gi mine ended up weighing like 3 to 4 pounds. So in that competition, you weigh with the gi on, and so I was in danger of being over. So I knew I had to do something. Going into the comp, there was I had about 3 to 4 weeks to get ready as far as weight cut. So what I did was I got strict on the keto, cut down the carbs, and I added an extra workout session. So I still did jiu-jitsu 3 times a week. But what I did was I would lift weights after the same day that I did jiu-jitsu training in the morning. After I got out of work, I would weight train, and I would throw in 20-25 minutes of cardio, and that consisted of like a mile and a half of jogging. Sometimes, mostly jogging, not that much, no walking at all, just to warm up. I walked the 1 or 2 minutes, and then to cool down. But that definitely helps. So if you're looking to cut weight, that definitely helped me. And I also purchased a sauna box. So I did do a video on that. Go back and check out that video. I did a review, unboxing, and I used it. And let me tell you, just real quick, spoiler alert, it works. So I incorporated the sauna sessions in there about 15 minutes after my weight training, cardio. I already had a pretty good sweat, and then I got in 15 minutes and sweated out some more. So having done all that, and then that was the first week. I ended up deciding to accelerate the process because I was getting worried, like maybe I might not make this cut. Um, I ended up doing intermittent fasting. So I ate, and the last time I ate would be around 5 p.m. every day, and I wouldn't eat again until the next day, say 7 in the morning. So that's what I would do, and that I want to say it really helped, and it kicked it up a notch. So it sped up the weight loss. So I was checking my weight every day, and it was steadily going down. And you actually burn a lot too while you're asleep. So make sure you get a lot of rest. In the beginning, I was drinking extra water on purpose, and then I just decided to kind of taper it off just to kind of get rid of some extra water weight and kind of trick my body into sweating more. And that's what I did. So I ended up weighing in at 216 today with the gi. So the gi is like 3 to 4 pounds. So it was like way less than I thought it was gonna be. I ended up losing more than I actually wanted to. I kind of wanted to be at the top end of the 222, but it's better than going over. So it is what it is. Real quick, just going back to the keto. I was being real strict. I know in a regular keto uh, program, you can have like say 50 grams of carbs per day. I was looking to shoot as low as possible. So, some days it was probably like 10, some days 5, some days 15, 20, but I didn't even get close to the 50. And I think that pulled me into ketosis like pretty fast. And yeah, the weight just began to burn off. And definitely every day checking it when I woke up, it was a decrease. So I started to feel really good. I started to feel faster. I started to feel less lethargic. And by doing extra cardio too, my gas tank was getting better. Everything's going good. So, training, we were training good. We're preparing for the tournament. We had, six, seven adults competing, not including kids from our academy. And shout out to Checkmat Exeter and Coach Fabricio. Great people over there. And I felt really prepared as far as jiu-jitsu goes. I felt really prepared. So I had really came a long ways from that first time. The first time I think I went in maybe 3 months of training, and that was definitely I crashed out on that big time. That was a crash and burn and big learning experience. So no excuses. I that day was like I lost, and I felt like I lost, and it was just no way around it. So this time was a whole different story. I came in faster. I came in better shape, and was definitely more experienced. So I had about, I want to say this time it was like a year and 3 months. So I'm a year and 3 months in. This now I have 3-stripe white belt, and definitely felt more confident coming in. As far as skills go, and today I researched my opponent a little bit. He had one other previous match at the same venue, so I was able to watch that, and so we basically had almost the same experience. I did notice his style, so that going into that I kind of thought, oh shoot, all right, this guy's he likes to pressure pass and wrestling. So breaking down the day, getting to the venue, I didn't have a match till 3 p.m. So I left my house about 8:30 in the morning because it's a 3-hour drive. But I did want to get there early. I wanted to get there as soon as I could. I wanted to weigh in so I could eat. I have to that point I hadn't had too many carbs, and I knew going into it that I wanted to carb up a little, get that energy, and so that's what I did. We got there. I kind of stopped on the way. I had brought some stuff with me. I brought some snacks. I brought not people don't really talk about what they do like pre weigh-in and stuff like that. And I kind of grabbed information from here, from there, from this video, that video, and tried to put stuff together. And so I ended up bringing like 2 peanut butter sandwiches, a couple bananas, some Greek yogurt, some blueberries, a coconut water, and 2 bottles of water, about 3/4 water, and the rest I filled up with orange juice. 2 regular water bottles. I brought 2 of those, and I knew I wanted to drink those right after the weigh-in to hydrate. I was just hoping like it wasn't gonna mess up my stomach, and it didn't. So I did that. We got there. I went straight to the scale, and I weighed in. Like I said, I ended up weighing in at 216 with the ghee, so it was way under what I thought. And what can I say? You know what I mean? Just the weight was just coming off, and I probably could have did it a little better and get closer to that. But hey, I'll take it. And so I did. I forgot to mention I had stopped and got a teriyaki bowl from Panda Express. I don't know how great it is on nutrition, but it does have chicken and it does have white rice. That's the one I got. And I said you know what, I'm going to carb load with this. I'm going to give it a shot. And that's what I did. So right after the win, I went in, I grabbed it, and I ate the whole thing. I was pretty hungry. So I ate the whole thing. I still had 2.5, 3 hours before the match. And so I did that. I ate the Greek yogurt and the blueberries on the way. So the only thing I ate from the time that I woke up was the Greek yogurt and the blueberries, and I took a couple sips of coffee, and that was it until weigh-in. And then after I weighed in, I ate the chicken bowl, and then I also ate a couple pieces of dark chocolate because I heard that was good, so I had some of that with me, and I drank the 2 bottles with the water and the orange juice. I felt like it helped me. I didn't feel dehydrated at all, and I did feel like I had energy, and everything went smooth. And if anything, it always feels like I can't drink enough water when it's the actual when I'm actually in the match. In between matches, it's just like my mouth gets so dry. I don't know if it has to do with nerves or what, but yeah, I pretty much drank a whole liter of water as well right before and after warm up. So after eating all that, waiting a few hours, and then it was time to warm up. So I warmed up a good 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I broke a sweat. I had a training partner. We kind of rolled. We did grips. I was sweating pretty good, and I have to say that really helped a lot. So I highly recommend warming up really good, and getting down there with the sweat, and staying as warm as possible till it's time to go on the mat. I was kind of waiting for a few minutes in the bullpen, but they pulled us up right away, and I just kind of kept moving, doing a little jog in place. And when I stepped on the mat, I felt pretty good. I felt warm. I didn't feel very tense, and surprisingly, I wasn't crazy nervous. And looking back now that it's over, I did lose on points both matches. Didn't get subbed, and I did manage to control a lot during the matches. So having said all that, and going through it all. I didn't get the W's. I don't feel like I lost. So, of course we want to get the win. We want to get the gold, but I didn't feel like I did the first time. by no means, not even close, because I was not gassed at all. Just a few technical errors, and just ran out of time both times. Ran out of time and got into some spots where I was basically locked in, and I didn't have a way out. I couldn't get out, but I didn't get smashed, and that's a win for me right there. So for everybody out there that just following my journey and all that, I just wanted to make this video, keep it real with you guys, let you guys know what happened. It was definitely a huge learning experience, and by learning what I can take away from this today, I wanted to do this while I was fresh in my mind, and having ended the day reflecting, I can definitely say that wrestling is what I need to work on next. So that's the future, man. I mean, wrestling is in jiu-jitsu, and it looks like it's gonna stay, and it's been here. I've never had wrestling experience, and I barely have a little bit now, and that's what kind of was my downfall today, was a couple of takedowns and missed sprawls that I could have sprawled and I didn't, and it was definitely wrestling that was my downfall today. But that's something that could be worked on, something that could be fixed, and it's just gonna take some extra practice, extra training. What can I say? But I definitely feel like it wasn't a total loss, and that's pretty good. So thanks guys for watching, and if you guys got any questions about anything that I've said, weight loss, competing, and whatever it is you guys want to know, and you drop it in the comments, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching again. Daddy Rooster 88, peace out.